Hello and welcome to Airdrie Dodge TV. My name is Angie and we're of course here at Airdrie Dodge Jeep, which is located just 10 minutes north of Calgary or a 5-minute drive north of Cross Iron Mills. Our dealership is open Monday through Saturday for your convenience and we would love for you to come down and check us out.
Thank you for tuning in today, guys. We are going to take a walkthrough of this beautiful 2014 Dodge Durango Citadel all-wheel drive SUV. This happens to be a 7-passenger unit, so you can fit your kids, pets, groceries, cargo, whatever you need to haul around. You will not have a problem to do it in this vehicle. The Citadel trim level is one of the highest you can get in the Durango family, and it is very well equipped. You'll have a hard time finding an option that isn't in this vehicle. Underneath the hood, you have a 3.6-liter V6 engine with an 8-speed automatic mode select transmission. As I said, the vehicle is loaded with features, and we'll take a moment to stop the vehicle, head on outside, and then we'll go through a few of them inside. But until then, let's give you a little bit of history on this vehicle. As I said, it was recently traded in. It's only had one previous owner. It has a clean and accident-free car proof and has been fully safetied and inspected through our dealership. Right now, the mileage sits at 68,129 kilometers. So let's take a minute to head on outside. Helping you get into your Durango, you get a keyless entry system. It has an unlock, lock, a power tailgate lift button, which I'll show you in a moment, and this particular one has a remote start. You also have a proximity system with this vehicle, so as long as the key is somewhere on you and your hand is behind the handle, it will unlock, and if you press this button here, it will lock. Getting into your vehicle, you'll notice the door opens nice and wide. It has clean styling throughout. In your driver's side door here, you have some storage, a speaker, all of your power options for windows, locks, and side mirrors. As well, you have a few buttons here that will give you memory seat options, so you have the perfect seat option every time you enter your vehicle. Both the driver and passenger seats have an 8-way power option, as well as a 4-way lumbar support. Let's go through a few of the features that this vehicle has to offer. The steering wheel is leather wrapped all the way around, which is beautiful. The perforated leather matches the seats. This steering wheel has quite a few controls on it. Let's start at the bottom left. Your Uconnect hands-free calling. These buttons here change the options on your dash, cruise control, and adaptive cruise control options. You also have your paddle shifting here for your transmission, windshield wipers, and behind my fingers here you have controls to select radio stations and change the volume. Once on the dash, the controls I was mentioning earlier change these options. You have your radio and media stored messages, the ability to set up your screen, speedometer, the ability to change from miles to kilometers, tire pressure system, adaptive cruise control notifications, and your fuel economy. To the left you have your tachometer, and to the right you have your temperature and fuel gauge. You'll also notice it tells you the temperature outside. It is a very chilly -12 out today, and you have a compass. Moving over to the right hand side, you have your... It's also noteworthy to say that this steering wheel does tilt and is telescopic. You also have your paddle shifters for your transmission, 8.4-inch touchscreen, This again controls many options. Your radio media controls, showing you again the heated seats for both driver and passenger, the very coveted, especially today, heated steering wheel, and the mirror dimming option, as well as a few more. You can move to your climate. Your climate is, I have it off right now because of the sound, but if we turn it on, you'll notice that both the driver and passenger can choose the temperature that they would like. You can also sync it so that both are the same. You have your navigation again, hands-free calling, and a few more settings. Moving down, you have a lot of the same controls that were above, just the manual version. You also have down here your forward collision warning, as well as an economy option and traction control. Just below that you have a little bit of storage, auxiliary port, USB port, and
SD card slot as well as a 12-volt plug-in. Moving along, your shifter is a knob. If I press on the brake, it is very simple to change gears in this vehicle. Some cup holders which are very beautifully illuminated in the evening, and some extra storage. You also get a very roomy armrest for yourself. There's a main bottom storage area here with another 12-volt outlet, a smaller top tray, and a nice cushy, again, leather stitched top. Moving up, both driver and passenger have sun visors which have vanity mirrors in both. You have another center console above which has cabin lighting, your controls for your sunroof, a few extra buttons here. You can hook up your garage door at home so you don't have to hold a garage door opener anymore, storage for sunglasses, and a button for your power lift tailgate again. And let's take a look at this sunroof. You can tilt the sunroof or slide it all the way open. Looking into the rear seat, you'll notice that the door also opens up quite wide, so it won't be a problem to get car seats or kids or other cargo in and out. There's tons of space for your second row. Beautiful captain chairs for both your second row passengers. Cup holders and a nice big console in the middle. It also looks like there's a USB and another 12-volt port, as well as some storage on the side. This console also has another top area, so tons of storage back here for your rear passengers. They also have a couple of vents, more USB ports, and these back seats are heated, as well as a 115-volt AC plug-in. Along the top, your rear passengers also have the option, focus in there, to control their own climate, a couple of roof vents, and cabin lighting. To get to the third row seating, you just have to pull this lever down here. The seat folds down. There is an area to step on right here, and you can hop right into the third row seat. Both of these seats come up. Right now, one is up, one is down. But they, again, get a nice leather captain's chair to sit in. They'll be quite comfortable. They also have some vents along the top and extra cabin lighting. Here's a view of the back Durango cargo area with both the second row and third row seats down. There is a ton of space back here. A couple of other features to note is this power tailgate button. Press it once and the tailgate will come down, as well as a rechargeable flashlight, which is always recharging. Along the bottom here, you have more storage. There is not a shortage of storage in this vehicle, as well as some tie-down straps and another 12-volt outlet. Your third row passengers also have their own cup holders. To pull the third row seat up, just pull this lever here, pull the seat up, and you can see that even with the third row seat up, you still get a bit of cargo room. Let's test out this power tailgate button. That concludes the tour today for this 2014 Dodge Durango Citadel all-wheel drive SUV. In the spirit of keeping these videos a manageable length, I have glanced over a few of the very important features, again, such as the adaptive cruise control, the front mitigation warning system, the blind spot indicators. As I said before, this vehicle is loaded with features, and if I have glanced over something or missed something altogether, or you need some more in-depth information, please don't hesitate to contact one of the product specialists here at the dealership. At the end of the video, there'll be information to click or call to contact one of them, and they would love the opportunity to get you on the road test driving your new Dodge Durango. Vehicles are made to drive, and you cannot experience what that is like until you come down for a test drive. So we're located just 10 minutes north of the city. Grab a coffee, come on down. We would love to see you. And remember, at Airdrie Dodge, it's all right here.